So I just got this care package in from Asics, and dudes, really? Like, this is insane. We have a Jjjjound collab here, and this is two pairs of the GT 2160s. And this colorway, first of all, is absolutely just bananas. I love this colorway. Then it does have extra laces in it as well. It's a black with some white trim. The other colorway, the Jjjjound, we have this white colorway with a little bit of neon accents to it. And then it also comes with white laces with black trim. You can probably mismatch these if you guys wanted to. But big shout out to a dude named Trademark on Instagram. He actually reached out to me in 2019 for some stuff. But they sent me a care package back in the day, and it was dope. Like, I really appreciated it. And it was like one of those things. I haven't seen the guy in a number of years. Complex Con, I ended up going to the hidden Asics booth, got the hidden Asics, and immediately threw them on feed. And he walked up and he's like, "Hey, yo, it's Trademark." I was like, "Bro, I know exactly who you are." That's rare for me because I'm like, I don't know, I'm very, very forgetful. And it was dope. I was like, yeah, I see you on all the new stuff. I'm like, big, huge congrats on all the success, because Asics has been crushing the last 2 years, as you guys already know. But he was like, "Yeah, we'll reach out. Let's get connected again." And he got my information. But a week later, he sent a care package, and it's the Jjjjound collab, the 2160s, which is super crazy of him to do. So big thank you to him for sending these over. The wave that Asics has been on has been absolutely crazy, and it's nice to see the mesh runners in this space and having them crush it the way they are. So anyways, this is the second collab with Jjjjound and Asics. The first one was back in 2022. That release is selling for like $600 or $700 or so, depending on the sizes. But this is the second collab that dropped a couple months ago. And on Jjjjound's website, it says this second collaboration between Jjjjound and Asics is inspired by mid-2000 runners, blending sleek design with visibility-enhancing features. The collection includes two models, the white black GT 2016, featuring the white inline mesh with gray overlays, reflective details, and safety yellow accents. And then they had a black colorway as well, but then this is actually the inverted blue colorway. I believe this is the most sought-after colorway out of all of them. And in fact, I think that this one was more of a limited release than the other two. But, and to be fair, like, I showed my daughter even both of them. I'm like, which is the better colorway? And she's like, these ones. And I would definitely agree. I think that this colorway is fire. I just like the gray accents on the upper, as well as the black mesh, and then the little hits of that inverted blue is definitely nice. That being said, the neon accents on the other colorway is super nice as well. Now the Jjjjound branding is very minimal. You have the Jjjjound name on the inside, and then also on the back tab of the shoe, and this little jelly bubble back here. That's pretty much it. I don't see the Jjjjound branding anywhere else. But some people, you know, I get it. Like, they're gonna look at the shoe and go, "Oh, it's lazy. It's like not like a Jjjjound collaboration. It looks like an inline model." But I do think that there's some sort of beauty to that. It's kind of like a subtle flex, if you will, in a pair. It's like, yeah, it's a 2160, but it's also the Jjjjound collab, which makes it just a little bit cooler. The fact that it has that. In my opinion, it's no different than the Kayana 14s. It was a subtle flex on the Kayana 14s, and even though it looks like a silver and black and white Kayana 14, it is a Jjjjound version, and then of course it's worth $600 because of it. But it is kind of the subtle flex of it, like I said, and I think that that is kind of where the beauty lies in this shoe. Now, since I have these right here and I'm wearing this shirt, I figured, you know what, I might as well break out another cool one, which I never did a detailed video on as well. I was going to do a detailed video on them and I never did. I did a short instead. But you have the Villains pack. Bang. And there. And then this one came with a slide out shelf here with a comic book. And unfortunately, I didn't get the graded version. I just got the base one, but still super crazy. Like, what a fun collaboration this set was. I bought so much of the merch from this. I just have so many t-shirts. I think I got like 5 tees or something like that from this. But anyway, Villains pack right here. And this is also the GT 2160. So these are two different collabs done totally differently. And I like what they did. You can see this one has Fig on the back for running Fig, and then the other one has the Jjjjound on the back. So very similar branding there. The difference is the mesh. The mesh on the upper is totally different. It's more of that standard runner's mesh on the Jjjjounds versus what you have on the Spider-Man pack, which is fitting because you could see the gradient fade because of the type of mesh that they used. In this one, it's the black to blue, which is the Venom, and then the other one has the white and red to blue for the Spider-Man. So I love the theming of both of these. I think they look really solid. And you know, this is a pack that I really, really like as well. And definitely happy that I hit on a pair of these because I got them directly from Kith. It does say Marvel on the back of the other shoe as well. So it says Marvel and then Fig on here. But again, not any heavy branding on the shoe, which is something that is simple and something that I appreciate. It's like you can have like a licensed product and not have it look like a licensed product. Like you're walking into a Walmart buying a pair of, you know, like Bluey shoes or something like that, that says Bluey and has pictures all over it. It's nice that they went more of a subtle route It looks like a kind of a clean shoe, and then you know, like if you know that it's like the collab. But that just goes to show you the versatility of a pretty simple model, because this is a model that they have available over on their website as well. I think it's a nice model, and overall it's a comfortable one also. But they also have the 1130s, which is kind of a lower end model, and then they also have the Kayano 14s, which all three of those are really solid pairs for collaborations that we've seen. Now I do also like the NYCs. The hidden one was super fire. I never got my hands on a pair of those, but I've been wanting to try out the NYCs, so maybe I will get a pair of those to try, just because they look really nice and it's a pair that I've been interested in. But it's crazy to me, I got 4 different pairs of the 2160s. Like what they're doing over at Asics. The collabs are great, the inline products are nice as well. And it's been fun to see the growth in the last couple of years. I've been on the kind of the sidelines cheering them on. I haven't had like a connect over there at all, so the fact that I was able to have somebody on the inside help me out, which is just massive. Like, it's hard, even as a content creator that's been here for years and years, not having a plug is part of the pain point for everything, like, which we already know. And not that I deserve one because I've been doing it for so long or anything like that. There's no entitlement. I think that's the beauty of it all, is like there's no entitlement to like getting anything. It's just the chase of getting the stuff that you like, and then, you know, sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't, and then sometimes you get blessed up. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. I appreciate the Jjjjound love here. Both of these ones are fire. Which one do you guys like better? I think this is probably the more wearable pair, to be honest, but I love both of them, and the black pair is my favorite out of the two. Anyways, thank you again, Trademark Asics, for sending this stuff over. You guys are awesome. And then if I can get my hands on some of their comfy stuff as well from the runner side, you already know I'm already over that as well, because I want to try the super runners out there that they have, because they have some really, really good ones from what it sounds like as well. And I've been wanting to try a lot of them, but they're, you know, 200 plus per pair. So any which way, appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. Have a good rest of the day, and hopefully see you back on the channel for some more content soon. All right, peace, guys.